I've been so alone ever since I left the tribe. That's just how it goes, cause I like the lonely vibe.
Yo, what is up guys, SurgicalGoblin here and welcome to this new video. In today's episode I will be doing a best of 5 versus Backstabx. Backstabx used to be my teammate slash leader in Hammer eSports. He's still in Hammer eSports, so big shout out to him for doing this. And we will, as I said, we will be doing a best of 5. So I have some decks ready. This one I made a video, my previous video about the ladder deck. That is this one. By the way, I did just woke up. It's almost 9 AM right now, so if I look tired, you know why. But I will just start off with this miner deck. I think it's a pretty safe option. I'm not sure what Backstabx will use, but I will say let's go. And he will probably host all the matches. I also have this Lavaloon deck. So let's see. I will just start off with the miner deck and hopefully we will do good. If not, no problem. Backstabx is a great player. He won I'm not sure what the name was, but he won a championship in NA. So you can sort of tell, or you can sort of say, I guess, that he's the NA champ. I'm the European champion. Just because I won the ESWC winter. And let's see, I poisoned there, hitting his skeletons. That's nice. That one skeleton will actually do some damage. Wow, look at that one skeleton, guys. That's huge. Look at that. I think 1000 damage or something. Oh my god, look at that damage. Oh, over 1000 damage. That's crazy. He's playing a giant deck, which is very interesting. Maybe a Goblin, I think, or I'm not sure. But let's see, we do have the Inferno ready for that. So I will drop. Wow, he's playing some sort of minion horde. Maybe he's using double. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see. I will definitely put the Ewis over here. I will lock his. Let's see, he fireballed the Electro Wizard, I think, or the Inferno, but the Giant should die over there, and we still dealt more damage, so pretty solid defense. Hard matchup for me, because I don't really have a good graveyard counter, but we should still, we should be fine versus this match. I definitely think he will pump up, yeah. So there he pumps up. I'll put the miner. Hopefully he doesn't predict it with something. If he does, I have the poison ready. Looks like he doesn't. Very late with the skeletons over there. The miner does a ton of damage to the collector, which is good for us. And let's see, I will just pressure right now with the bandit and a knight combination, which is pretty strong. Let's see if he actually has something. So he drops his knight for that. That's interesting. I think the knight will actually, or they will actually do a ton of damage. I will just poison his main horde and the giant. And I don't think we have to do much about the giant and the main horde at all. I think the giant might get 1 or 2 hits in, but he dealt damage. Let's see, yeah, 1 hit. But he dealt damage to the other side, so I didn't really care to go in that lane. Let's see if he decides to fireball it for fireball the Ewis. Otherwise I will just support it. I will go with the miner right now. He dropped the Ewis, so it looks like he's going for a push as well. I will just put skellies on the Ewis. I locked the graveyard, but look at the damage we're doing on the left side. I might have maybe I should have defended that with the Electro Wizard. Sorry guys if I'm not commentating the right. I'm trying to focus as much as possible, of course. I know that he has main horde. He actually decides to put it over there, which is really smart. He's sort of tower trading right now. But I will E-Wiz those 2 minions and we're definitely up on damage if you look at the other tower. So I would just go with the knight and Bennett in the middle. Maybe we can surprise him and the Bennett can connect. Doesn't look like it. Well played by him with the reactive skeletons there. And we just need to save the poison basically. He actually gives the poison over here. So I will poison. I will drop an Inferno Tower for his... let's see. I will lock right here. Hopefully the Inferno Tower can kill the giant before the Ewis actually stuns it. And it looks like it will, which is very nice. I don't even think I have to lock over here. And the miner... Looks like this is game. I will just go with a knight. I will go with this. And then I will poison. I'll put skellies over there. Looks like good game. I will lock as well. This is definitely good game. So let's give him the good game. Well played and thumbs up. And very unique deck by him. Collector, giant, graveyard. That's interesting. But let's give him the GG in the chat as well. GG. And let's look at this deck. So really interesting deck. He had Ewis. He had Mean Horde. That's interesting. He doesn't really have anything else to poison. Except for the collector, I guess. And then he has Fireball, Lock. He didn't have anything to reset the Inferno. So I would say it's a 50-50 matchup. And I will go with the 3 Muskies right now. I will definitely switch. Otherwise he might counter us with, for example, Bowler Graveyard. But actually thinking about it, if he would counter this deck, like he could maybe use Bowler Graveyard, or what else would counter? Maybe beatdown like Golem Lightning or something. So I think I will go with this deck right now. And let's see, he requested, so I will go with this deck. If he decides to counter this deck, I think this deck could be a pretty good matchup, but let's see what the matchup will be. So let's give him the thumbs up and the good luck. And we have a pretty good starting hand. I can just start off with the Lavahound. If he decides to rush the other lane, we can always put minions or Mega Minion, because the Mega Minion was our next card. Let's see what he's using. He decides to rush, I think if he graveyards. Just a Lonely Knight, interesting. I'll put a Mega Minion on top. I have my balloon ready for there. Looks like he's playing Lockbait actually. I do think he has Rocket then, which might be hard for us to come through with the balloon. So I think this matchup is in favor of Backstab. But let's see, I will arrow the princess. I think he will rocket here. Oh, he actually has a fireball, but look at the balloon. I think it will still connect. And there you go, it still connects, which is really good. We did use our arrows, so we have to be reactive with the Goblin Gang in case he drops his Goblin Barrel. But we have some solid amount of damage, which is really good. And he's using it with fireball instead of rocket, which is definitely yeah, better for us, I guess, because the balloon can more easily come through. So I'm sort of happy that he doesn't have the... There's his barrel. I'm sort of happy that he doesn't... I don't know why he threw a tricky barrel, because I just threw arrows on his princess. But I'm happy that he doesn't have the rocket, just because sometimes that can be really hard to come through with the balloon. And the fireball doesn't do that much damage versus the balloon. But let's see, I'll put a Mega Minion on top of the knight and let it tank for the princess. If he drops anything else, we can arrow that. The knight will get one hit, so well played by him. Let's go with the balloon. And I have my arrows ready. I mean, I don't have the elixir yet, but I'm definitely searching for something if he decides to drop it. Good fireball by him. I still think the Inferno... oh no, it doesn't die. So well played by him. Really good counter. And now he actually has it ready. So I'm kind of forced to bait out his fireball right now. Otherwise, he can constantly use it in defense, which is not good for us. I will arrow this time. I will have my Lavahound ready again. He does have, or I might actually lightning here, but I think I would just go with the Lavahound. I think he will rush me hard right now with the Goblin Gang as well, because I just, yeah, not wasted my arrows, but I just threw my arrows. There you go, there's his Goblin Gang. So I might have to drop my minions as well. He actually decides to fireball offensively right now, which might be a mistake for him. I'll drop my minions on top of his princess, and then I will drop a balloon behind the Lavahound. And this time I will have my lightning ready as well. Let's actually arrow the princess. And I have my... Oh, wow, he does have rocket. So he has fireball and rocket. And wow, that's super unfortunate. I don't think we can... We might be able to win this, but I don't think so. This is tricky barrel. Some people ask me, how can you see if it's a tricky barrel? But you should watch the shadow of the barrel. And then you can sort of see where it will go. So, wow, he actually decides to put Inferno like that, which is interesting. This time I will just lightning his princess to get some damage. And hopefully the pops, I don't think the pops will still reach to the tower, but I will just drop a balloon. He actually, wow, that's very greedy from him. He doesn't have Inferno right now. He doesn't have, maybe he has it again. He has fireball, but the balloon will make it. It won't make it. I'll drop a tombstone. Maybe he will go with the, princess offensive. I'll drop my Goblin Gang. He drops his knight. That's interesting. And I will definitely lightning his princess again. And I think the rocket and the fireball isn't enough, but he chose his barrel, which is very smart. And now it is enough. Now it's in rocket range. I'll drop a balloon, but that's a good game. And well played by him. Good game, well played, and thumbs up. We needed one more lightning. Wow, we are a bit laggy at the end. I'm not sure what's going on there. But that's definitely well played by him. We couldn't come through his defense, so well played by him. I'm not sure, we are a bit laggy, so I might have to restart BlueStacks. I'm not sure if you guys can see that as well. Looks like we are black screen right now, so I will definitely restart BlueStacks. Okay guys, we are back, so it's 1-1 right now. Looks like everything is fine right now. Cancel. Looks like everything is fine right now, so I think I will go with the 3 musky deck right now. As I said, it's 1-1, he's ready, so I will go with the 3 musky deck right now. Let's see what he brings. There was an interesting matchup, like he has fireball and rocket. Maybe he was expecting 3 muskies from me, but I hope he doesn't play the deck right now. I think he switched, like he will probably switch. If he didn't switch, it's a hard matchup again. But I still think we could outpump him. Looks like he's actually playing the same deck. And wow, good luck by him. It will deal some solid damage over there. I'm not sure if he has fireball again then, but that would be it would be a pretty hard matchup for us. And he just drew his barrel, so we are free to use our lock right now. and I will actually use it over here. Maybe we can catch a Goblin Gang. Does look like it. He will drop his Knight. Can the Batteram connect? It doesn't connect, which is unfortunate for us. But the Knight will still almost go down, I think. We have another Collector, so we'll definitely pump up in the middle again. And again, he I think he's just sort of made a counter deck to our playstyle, which is very smart from him, of course. But he just used his Rocket and his Fireball. I definitely think he can cycle back to another Fireball. But let's see. I will have my 3 Muskies ready this time. I think I'll just throw them right now. 2 to the left side, because if he does have a Rocket in cycle, I don't think so. I didn't really pay attention to that. But then he could have hit them on the right side as well. But I will definitely go with the Batteram on the left side, knowing that his Inferno is placed in a way that my Batteram can actually hit that. So really, really good luck by him. The Princess will kill my Muskies and the Batteram will not connect. He dropped the Knight as well, which I think isn't needed. But I still think that's he just wanted to be safe. And I think we are up on Elixir right now, but I would lock this right here. I will lock the Knight and the Goblin Gang. The right side Goblin Gang will still deal some solid damage. And I don't think we are able to come through. I think we will just beat this deck with the Miner deck. I'm not sure if he has anything else ready. He maybe will switch after this one again, but so far he's playing really smart, like Rocket and Fireball. I don't think I played Lavaloon recently in any competitive play. I just put it in my deck slots yesterday. But let's see. I will go with 3 Muskies right now. We don't have a Miner to snipe away his Princess. So his Princess is getting so much value right here in this matchup. But that 1 Muskie with 1 HP will kill the Princess actually, which is good. And the Goblin Gang will also sort of die. The Batteram again, it doesn't connect. And we just need that connection. But that 1 Barbarian is dealing some solid amount of damage. And if we win this matchup, guys, I don't know how we will win this matchup, but he fireballs right here. I'll go with 3 Muskies. Again, 2 to the left side and 1 to the right side. And now he does have a Rocket, so I will just Batteram here. I'll put the Ice Spirit in the middle. I will have my Skeletons. I'm just cycling right now. Now he just used his lock, so I might actually go a bit aggressive over here with the Goblin Gang, the lock on his Princess. But still, his defense is just so solid that we can't really come through. And he only needs a few more hits in. I think he will go with a Tricky Barrel right now with the Goblin, with the Rocket and the Goblin Barrel. But let's see. Wow, he misclicked. He misclicked the Rocket. And wow, that might actually cost him the game over there. But let's see. I don't think, I mean, it's definitely not BM, but I don't think he will be able to come through. Look on his Goblin Gang. Look at the Goblins connecting. Is this a comeback? Well, he fireballs. Let's keep the pressure up. Yeah, he definitely made a mistake. He misclicked. Wow, that's good game, guys. Oh my god, I can't believe he misclicked the Rocket. And wow, let's give him the thumbs up. I don't know what happened. Like, I think he tried to place down his Princess, but he actually misclicked. Wow, GG. Like, of course, I saw that he's saying lol. He misclicked his Rocket. Yeah, unfortunate. Wow, that's definitely really unfortunate for him. He definitely had the matchup again. And that's just such an interesting deck. He doesn't have an Ice Spirit to cycle. He just has Fireball and Rocket. And I will definitely go with this Miner deck. Like, he doesn't have anything. I guess he could Rocket or Fireball my Electro Wizard. But of course, I will not give him the value. Let's see. He says should be 2-1. But, I mean, everyone can make mistakes. I mean, I get that Rocket slip. Yeah, I saw everyone makes mistakes. I mean, if I guess I could give him the win, but he made a mistake. And otherwise, let's say I misclick my poison at the end when he has 200 HP. I guess he would take the win as well. But let's see, it's 2-1 right now. I'll go with this deck, just looking at his decks he played. And he's ready. I'll play with this deck. As I said, like, the Lavaloon deck isn't working first Fireball and Rocket. And my 2 Muskies is definitely not working first Fireball and Rocket. As I said, really unfortunate for his misclick on the Rocket. He definitely had that game, but at the end, because of that misclick, we could, yeah, we could bring it back. Looks like he's playing Lavaloon right now with Batteram or no, definitely Balloon. So he has Knight and Skeleton, so definitely with Balloon. I will put the Inferno for his Lavaloon. Let's see if he decides to support it with anything. With our poison ready, he does go with a Balloon as well. That's pretty fast. Like, he has the Elixir for it right now. The Inferno will drop right away, and the Balloon will definitely get 1 or 2 hits. I actually think it will get 2 hits, which is unfortunate. Wow, look at the damage. Well played by him, and thumbs up. So it's 6-6 HP on our right side and 2000 on his left side. I think the way we can come through his defense if he places down his Lava Hound, but it looks like he's going to play a bit defensive right now. He has skeletons and a knight to counter my bandit, which is unfortunate. And he actually decides to go with the Lava Hound right now. I will definitely go with a knight, and I will go with the miner to support. Let's see if he actually has his... he actually supports with minions, smart by him, really smart. The bandit will not connect, and the minions will actually do some damage on the other side. Smart distraction skeletons, but the tower will actually take them out, and I don't think he has enough for the balloon. So the lava pups should die to the tower and the inferno. And we dealt some solid damage to his left side while we defended his push pretty well. And he might actually go with a knight balloon combination, which is also really strong, because he could probably know that I only have the Ewiz and the Inferno Tower as air defense, and I just played the Inferno Tower. But let's see, he actually decides to go with the Lava Hound again. Previous he played minions, so I will actually poison over here. And let's see if he puts skeletons outside of the poison range. He actually puts minions outside of the poison range, which is very smart. But we still dealt some solid damage. And let's see, I think I will actually... No, I will just let him have the tower. I mean, he zaps as well, which is... I mean, he will definitely take the tower. But I will just focus on taking out his tower right now. I will definitely drop a defensive E-Wizard as well. He actually prepares for his next push. He let me take that tower as well, which is really smart by him. Definitely well played. And right now I think we are in trouble, guys. We just used our Electro Wizard as well. And he has Zap. So he will definitely Zap over here. And I think he will hit the Electro Wizard as well. Really well played by him. We are forced to cycle back to an Electro Wizard, but I don't think we can. And I don't know where the tower... Oh, the tower is actually locked on the balloon, which is definitely good for us. But I still think he has this game. We are forced to drop a defensive miner. We have to poison, but I still think this is game, just because look at what he has on the field right now. And the pops will definitely deal the damage he needs. Not quite yet. I don't think, like, we might... He's calling good game. I will call good game as well. But, like, he doesn't have it yet. A fireball will not kill it, but I would just go for it, like, no sense, but, like, it's a good game anyways. But let's see. Yeah, definitely, like, he has pretty quick cycle cards, so he's playing Lavaloon. Well played and good game and thumbs up. So it's 2-2 right now, pretty close versus Yao Yao. I won 3-1 and now it's 2-2. So let's see. So his decks, like, he has some solid decks. Fireball Zap would kill 3 Muskies as well. So he definitely studied us. Let's see what. So let's give him the GG. And let's see. So he was playing Lavaloon and he was playing Lookbait. And looking at his decks, I think Bowler Graveyard Tornado deck would actually do really well versus him. So I think I will build that deck right now, and when I have that deck ready, I will be back at you guys. So see you guys in a few seconds. So as you guys can see, I now have it's a really popular deck, but I think versus his decks it will do really well. Looks like he's ready. We are ready as well. I think this deck will do pretty good versus him. I'm not sure. If not, like if he actually predicts that we are going to play this, that will be insane. Let's give him the good luck and the thumbs up. And so far he's playing this really smart, like the best of 5, picking his decks, like definitely respect for Backstabx, playing with and the rocket and the fireball. Looks like he's playing again his lockbait deck. So our bowlers should be able to get a lot of value. We should not give him rocket or lightning value. But I will place my bowler right here in the middle, tanking for both sides of, yeah, how do you say that? Both sides of the Goblin gang. I mean, he split them, and looks like he actually rocketed. So I will go like aggressive rocket. So I will go with a baby dragon and a graveyard combination over this side, and let's see what he has. He drops a knight to tank, but a bit too late. He locks the graveyard, but they will still. Well, look at the graveyard doing so much damage. He uses lock. Look at the graveyard doing work. The baby dragon will still get 1 or 2 hits in. And wow, it got 2 hits in. I think we can just poison his princess right here to get some damage. Wow, that's insane. Like the graveyard, this deck is so strong right now, guys. I will tornado his barrel. Hopefully activate the king tower. Oh wow, bad placement by me. I should have placed it 1 tile to the left. Or down, I mean. And he actually rockets the tower, which I think questionable play, like, Maybe he just wants to get damage, but I still think we can actually build up a really strong push right now, just because he threw away 6 elixir. But let's see, I will definitely put skeletons in the front, knowing that he will probably place his Inferno. I will then go with a baby dragon, and I will go with the graveyard. But let's see, looks like the Inferno tower will do a solid job at countering my bowler, but the baby dragon actually still survives. The baby dragon will take out his goblin gang pretty easy, and we're dealing a ton of damage on that side as well. He's calling good game. I definitely think it's good game as well, just because we dealt so much damage on both sides. But let's see, I will just prepare for another graveyard push, I guess. We do have our bowler. I have to place my bowler. Well played by him with the rocket, knowing that I would have to place the bowler. And let's see, I will just go with a baby dragon graveyard over here to take this side, and then we can focus on the other lane. Let's see if he drops something. Looks like the graveyard will still take the tower, even though he did drop his goblin gang. And I definitely think it's a good game, just because he has to spend so much to take the left side. And we can just focus on the other lane. I will drop a knight on this, on the princess. He can actually rocket right now. So, oh no, he has to rocket and lock, but he just wasted his lock. And I will just go aggressive with the bowler in the middle, forcing him to defend that. The tower will go down. He's calling good game. I will definitely give him the good game. Well played and thumbs up. So, as you guys can see, I picked a better deck matchup just because he already played this deck. And his decks, I'm not sure if he built those decks to sort of counter my playstyle, but the deck matchup were definitely in his favor. I will definitely go over the decks. So, GG's. That's, again, really unfortunate for the rocket misplaced. But I will go over these decks right now. So, the first matchup, as you guys can see, I played pretty safe. Minor Poison. He played a really unique graveyard deck. Giant Graveyard with the main horde. I won that matchup. Second match, like, he played this deck. I might actually copy that deck, like, versus the meta. Having Fireball and the Rocket is just so effective. He had Rocket for my balloon if needed. He had the Inferno, and then he still could always Fireball the minions, the Lava Pups, etc. The second game, he misclicked he misclicked the Rocket, which is really unfortunate for him. But we actually we managed to come through his defense, take the tower from 2k HP just because he misclicked the Rocket. I think he wanted to play the Princess. Then I think this was the fourth matchup when it was 2-1 for me. Then he made it back to 2-2 with this Lavaloon Fireball. Yeah, Fireball Zap deck. Interesting deck, having the Knight as well in a Lavaloon. He didn't use the Knight Balloon combo, which is interesting, but definitely well played by him. He could come through pretty easy just because he could zap the Inferno, and we didn't really have anything else for the Balloon, so his dex points were definitely on point. But the last deck matchup was definitely in my favor. I built the right deck to sort of all of his decks. Maybe if he played Lavaloon, I might struggle a bit, but I still have Baby Dragon and Tornado. I mean, I could always poison in defense. So this series I won 3-2. Definitely well played by Backstabx. Big shout out to him. He streams on Twitch as well, so I will leave his Twitch, I will leave his Twitter in the description. And if you guys could submit a name, like for example CMCU, Pompeii, whoever, if you guys would like to see a best of 5 on my channel versus one of those as well, just let me know in the comments. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did enjoy it, remember it's like 9 AM, it's 9:30 AM for me right now. So I do hope you guys enjoyed my commentate while playing like this competitive on my PC. But I just hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye.